everybody, it's Hannah, and welcome to the amazing game show, Find Love or Die Trying! This is a dating sim, and you guys really like dating simulators according to channel analytics. Look at that, episode 1, the pilot. Not only is this a dating sim, it's a dating sim involving beautiful women instead of a bunch of men. And all the women are psychopaths. The basic plot of this game is that you have a couple of episodes to find your one true love. If she's not wearing a ring, you die. If she accepts your ring of proposal saying that she will marry you, then you and her get to leave. However, if she rejects you, you die. Hooray! There are a bunch of women, and if this does really well, we can expect me to do much more dating sims. But alright, you.
Hey, don't just lie there. Get up.
5 more minutes, please.
You're the star of the show. You can't just sleep through it.
Watch me.
Oh, that's how you want to play? Hey-ya!
How?
Rise and shine, sleepyhead.
She is the host. Oh, did you just hit me?
Nah, I just got here. I chased off the person who hit you. Really, you should be thanking me.
Thank you, I guess.
Don't mention it. It's all in a good day's work. Anyways, what's your name again?
Oh, my name is... I can't remember my name.
Wait, what? I swear I didn't hit you that hard.
So you did hit me.
That's not important. Try to remember.
If you can't remember anything, we're going to be in big trouble. Why is that?
We can talk about that after, but what's your name?
It's Hannah. And my pronouns are... We here at my channel and my channel alone believe that it's Hannah is a they, not because I'm a they, I'm a she. However, it's full of beautiful women, so I don't know. I don't know if any of these will lock me out of dating a character, which is nerve-wracking. Why are you loose? It's my mic. There we go. I don't know if this is going to lock me out of dating any character, but yeah. You know what? I guess she. My name is... It's Hannah. It's Hannah. I can't remember anything else, though. Wow. I should try hitting my account sometime. Do you remember where we are and what you're doing? Nope. Can't remember a thing. Everything's so foggy. Alright, I can give you the rundown. You're on a reality TV show called Find Love or Die Trying. Though we call it Find Love for the uninformed. I'm the producer. The name's Kat. The premise is that you, the suitor, are living with 5 beautiful women, and one of them is your soulmate. I haven't met them yet. How would I know one of them is my soulmate? That's just how it is. Welcome to reality TV. You'll get to know 2 of the girls over the next 6 days. Over 3 dates with each of them. Then, on the 7th day, you have to ask one of them to marry you at the final ceremony. That seems straightforward enough to me. Not so fast, partner. The girl you choose will be given a choice whether or not they accept your proposal. If she says yes, you two will fade off into the sunset on a gold-plated yacht on the last day. Happily ever after, forever. Except without the yacht, it's a loner. If she says no, well, we're gonna have to kill you. What? Wait, I'm gonna be killed? You're joking, right? Now that's the reaction I wanted to see. That right there is a guy who knows exactly how to create an army of AI robots sent to kill humanity, dressed up as hot chicks, and make a reality TV show of it. Really, you look like you just took a shit. I took a shit in your cereal. What's going on? Who are you? Oh, where are my manners? The name's Damien Black. I'm the CEO of Royal Black Media, the biggest network for battle royale games on the planet. Battle royale games? Like computer games? You've been living under a rock. Rock stink ass armpit. Real people killing each other is in this season, but well, it was in this season. I swear, I put in hard, honest work to making top of the line killing shows. And what do I get for it? Well, we're trying a new type of killing game, spicing a little romance on top for the people who fart dreams and fake cakes out of rainbows. That's where you come in. Hey, not a bad deal. You might find love or die, whatever. Just put in a good show for me, Purple's the color of madness, and I see purple here, and her eyes. And then, black for shadow people. You should never trust people that look like this. If somebody in an alley tells you you're going to be on a TV show and these are the people that you see, jump off the yacht. Excuse me, Mr. Black. What is it, 1? You named this guy A1? You poor bastard! This episode's gonna be long. We're missing one of the aerial cameras for the backfield. Well, that's my cue. The intern ain't gonna shoot itself. Give him hell, Kit Kat.
You don't need to tell me twice.
Look, I don't know what's going on, but I'm getting out of here. For starters, I can barely remember my own name, let alone if I already had a partner.
Oh, that's what you're worried about? You didn't.
And not for a lack of trying. How'd you know that? Kat sighed. Look, you don't have a choice. Damien will kill you if you try to escape, or if you tell any of the girls the truth behind the TV show. The girls don't know. They have no idea your life is in danger. They just think this is a regular dating show, finding your soulmate called Find Love. If you tell any of them the truth, you won't just get yourself killed, you'll get them killed as well. How could you? I don't make the rules, it's Hannah. I'm sorry. Really, you're a pretty serious person, it's Hannah. Most people would be a little happier to hear that they're alone in paradise with 5 beautiful women. What's there to worry about? Oh, the whole getting executed thing. If the girl I ask says no, and a little bit with the not remembering who the hell I am. The basics. How about this? I need my show to be successful and run according to plan. And you want your memories back and presumably to leave the show alive. That depends on what the memories are, but yes. If you be a good suitor for my show, I'll help you get your memories back. It's really not a bad deal. Most people would kill for a chance like this. Seriously, all you have to do is know 5 lovely women and ask one out. I'll be with you every step of the way. Off camera. Before you know it, I'm sure you'll be having lots of fun. Who knows, you may even fall in love. You wouldn't be the first. But if you survive the whole show, I promise I'll tell you everything you want to know. Pinky promise. How does that sound? Sounds like a deal. Mostly because I don't want to get killed this early, I haven't saved. That's the spirit, sugar. Who knows, you might even be thanking me for this one day. We'll see about that. Trust me, I'll make sure that this show is the best time of your life. It'll be so great that everything after will feel like a disappointment. That's a depressing way to look at it. What if I end up with one of the girls after the show? Anyway, without further ado, let's get started with the show. Follow me. I'll try I'll take you to where you can meet our lovely contestants. Kate grabbed me by the hand and pulled me along. Remember, you can't tell anyone the truth about the dating game. No matter what, just smile. Got it? Got it. We stepped out of the bar together. I didn't realize at first, but the bar was in a small airplane. I guess I must have flown here. We walked until we saw a mansion in the distance. Wow, it's huge. That's actually a very pretty mansion. I would not be disappointed being trapped here with 5 beautiful ladies if I got to live in a mansion like this. My phone's going off and I don't like it. Now I have to fix it. Now you're subjective to listening to me fixing my phone. Typing in 27. That's useless. Anything here useful? No? That's nice. I can't imagine how expensive this place is. You'd be surprised. Since we're all the way in some forgotten the corner of New Asia, the land comes pretty cheap. New Asia? Have you never read the news in the past decade? Memory loss, remember? Right. Well, I sure hope you haven't forgotten how to talk to girls. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait, we're starting already? Not quite. To give the world top tier enjoyment. To protect our ass from unemployment. To make the world believe in fate and love. We work like slaves for the shills above. We're the brothers 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Prepare to get the set ready. I want to start filming yesterday. I am so glad that they have like a whole Team Rocket thing going on. And all of them are so unique. Like you wouldn't even know that they're brothers, other than the fact that you can't see their faces. And they all have pretty much the same face shape. All different hairstyles. All of them have the same pose. All of them have A1 dates. You poor bastards. I can't. Get the set ready. I want to start filming yesterday. Oh. I guess we're not important enough to finish our intros. Oh, no, finish. This idea was to work in the TV industry anyways. This wouldn't have happened if we just decided to be accountants. Wait by the mansion doors and thank me later. It's showtime, people. Let's get to work. That's awesome. I would love. Oh, you should have let him finish. I walked into the doors. Hey, it's Anna. Can you hear me? Kat's voice boomed across the island, though she was nowhere in sight. Kat? I wasn't kidding when I said I'd be with you every step of the way. As long as you're on this island, I'd be able to see, hear, and even talk to you. Just think of me as a cuter, sexier big brother. That doesn't sound nearly as good as you think it does. Hey, how else are we going to film the show? You really want to meet the love of your life with a camera sticking out of your head? Good point. Anyway, head on into the mansion already. Go and meet the girls. I recommend checking out the library, the kitchen, the games room, and the backyard. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. From here on out, the cameras are rolling. Don't be stupid. I'll see you later, sweet cheeks. Cat out. Alright, I'm finally here. There's only one thing left to do. Open the door. Anybody home? My eyes were drawn to a girl wearing a white dress pacing around the lobby. Hey, what's up?
Whoa, I didn't see you there. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, it's really you. It's Hannah.
That's me. How do you know my name?
It hasn't been that long, has it? It's me, Yui. Yui Fukishiwaka. I can't pronounce that. We went to the same high school way back.
Come again?
Yeesh, you haven't changed one bit. Always forgetting everything important.
Grrr. Wait, calm down. I know how it sounds, but I've got amnesia.
You don't expect me to believe that, do you? You can't lie to your student council president. That's perjury.
It's true. I wouldn't lie about that.
You really can't remember anything?
Really, I wouldn't joke about this, I promise.
Oh. I can't believe you forgot. On second thought, that may be a good thing.
How on earth could it be a good thing to forget everything?
You know, moving on from the past is the best way to live. And after all, everyone has things in high school they'd rather forget about, right? Ha ha ha. Yep.
She totally embarrassed herself.
It's good to see you, it's Hannah. You haven't changed. It's good. It feels just like when we used to fool around back then. Fool around is in family-friendly sort of way. Pinky promise.
No, she I fucked the student council president in high school, apparently. That's a good way to segue this. It's good to see you, too, Yui. What brings you out here?
Oh, you know. To be honest, dating apps or shows and all aren't really my thing. But I saw that you were... What are you making me say? Besides, welcome to the mansion. It's ginormous. I'll spare you from the embarrassing yourself and asking me and showing you where my room is. Wait a second. I haven't cleaned it up yet.
She rushed off before she could get in a word. Before I can get a word. Somehow I get the sense that this has happened before. I guess I'll see her later. I should go back exploring the house. Where to next? I want to go to the library. Ah, that's not ominous at all. There's a camera behind there. The library was a library out of a movie, grand and majestic. Nothing like your average library, which became a poor set after closing time. I took a few steps forward, noticing a girl with red hair in the back of the library. Ooh, I saw your picture. I am fully excited to see what you do. She was reading a magazine, or so it seems from first glance. If you crammed your head a bit to the side, you could see another book hidden behind the magazine. A/B Testing After the Apocalypse, first edition by DB. Hey, what are you reading?
Oh, this? It's just another elementary... absolutely. Fetched. Truth T-Bomb. Yes! Can you believe this celebrity would, date another celebrity? I can't even. They're almost like people.
I can actually see what you're reading, you know.
Oh my gosh, that's embarrassing.
Why would that be embarrassing? The book you're actually reading sounds a lot more interesting.
Where I come from, people make fun of what I do, I guess. To them, the library is just a film of porn after closing time. I'm Scarlet, by the way. You're Hannah, correct?
Yeah, that's me. Nice to meet you, Scarlet.
It's nice to meet you too. It's Hannah.
Ooh, flirty face with the tongue out. I'm curious, so what are you actually reading?
I thought you'd never ask. Here, let me show you.
Scarlet dropped the magazine and the book on the floor, revealing a second magazine in her hand. Ah! She ran away so fast I didn't even have a chance to say anything more. Guess there's not much left to do here. I'll head on down to... That was actually pretty good. I thought she was gonna be like a hidden nerd, like she was like the super hot chick that's actually a nerd underneath, and she's trying to hide that she's a huge zombie nerd with the magazine. But there was another magazine in there. And so she's hiding the fact that she's actually reading the magazine. If you didn't get that, that was amazing. All right, I like my food. Who's in the kitchen?
1. These ribs are well done.
Thank you, ma'am.
They were supposed to be medium rare. Remake them all before the hour is up.
I don't like you. I knew I should have worked in accounting.
Then I have just the opportunity for you, 1. I've just bought one of the neighboring islands. I need someone to balance the books. Please have that finished by nightfall. And don't forget about the ribs.
I take it back.
The side dishes are magnificent too. Keep up the diligent work. You diligent worker, you.
Aw, shucks, you're too kind, ma'am. I don't get what you're complaining about, bro. Violet's amazing. She's even volunteering to help us lowly peons.
The soup is simply delightful. Good work, 3.
Thank you, Violet. Gosh, she's 100 times better than when 4 bossed us around. Couldn't agree more, bro.
1, if you insist on taking so long on making meatballs, perhaps we'll make your meatballs instead. Ooh, just kidding. Though, upon further thought, you never needed them anyway, so perhaps.
She's such an angel. Are we even talking about the same person? Oh, what? Come here. I'm gonna hug you.
Hi there.
Oh, that's me. Hi there.
Pardon me.
I didn't see you there. Just 1 second.
I've got to clean up the soup.
That one set on fire earlier. How is this even possible? Anything's possible if you put your mind to it.
Evidently, the same is true if you lack a mind completely. Public education. Just kidding.
Hey, that was uncalled for. Actually, we were thinking the same thing about you the whole time. I can confirm. I wish Mom never had you guys.
Apologies for the delay. I'm finished now. I'm Violet Valentine.
The pleasure is all yours, Atana. You already know who I am?
I imagine each contestant does. Flying all the way out here for a whole week for a blind date?
No one can be that unintelligent.
I do hope you're worthy of being the suitor. You'll find that courting a lady is a different sport than the other girls.
It's true, she is one of two daughters of the Valentine family. They're even richer than Royal Black Media.
All right, you 3. Your pay
cut. Oh, that's David. All right, you 3. Your pay's cut by 50%. Enjoy even shittier instant noodles. Is it too late to go back to school?
I am, how you say, fascinated. I like to see what makes you special. You look rather average to me.
I guess you'll be in for a surprise, Violet. I do like a... The deafening explosion blasts through the kitchen.
The spaghetti tonight will be, how you say, a little different. I hope you do not mind.
You're not really putting one on the menu, right? 1, why is there a hole in the ceiling? It looks like they'll be busy in the kitchen for a while. I've decided to head over to the games room. Let's just keep going in order. I love this aesthetic. I can't tell what color she's wearing. I'm like 50% sure that this is mint green, but I can't tell if this is also green because it definitely looks different for me. This is the thing about colorblindness, like color deficiency. When you got it bad, you got it bad. I can't tell if this is like a green or supposed to be a blue, but I can tell these are green and then this is matching your hair, so it's green. However, I'm like 50% I am a good 60% sure this is some sort of green. Alright. As I walked into the games room, my eyes were drawn to a girl playing on a handheld game device. She looked deep in thought as her fingers moved and pressed the buttons at lightning speed.
Woo! New high score. Oh man, it's a shame I can't submit it. Oh, sup, dude. Do you know what happened to the internet?
What?
Ever since I came to this island, I haven't been able to get any signal at all. I'm literally gonna die at this rate.
You okay?
Tell my followers they were the best. Bleh.
What does this person even do? You okay?
No worries, it's Hannah. She's fine.
Oh, hey Kat, what's up?
We had to turn off all the internet to make sure there's no spoilers for the show getting out. Tara's just being a bit overdramatic about it. You'll get used to it. Yo, you tell me I'm being overdramatic when you literally sent us
Back into the Stone Age.
with games and electricity and other things, but still. Oh, I was so excited to stream for everybody when I got here. Ooh.
You're a streamer.
Yes, sir, that I am. I'm mostly a variety game streamer, but I also stream real life too. And I can't now. But
maybe you can record things and post them later?
I guess that's what I'll have to do, but that's so last year. By the way, what's this whole show about?
Wait, what?
I honestly have no idea what I got into regarding pretty much everything I do with this show.
You didn't even do a little research before coming here.
Hey, don't get my face about this. From what I heard from Kat, you didn't either.
Hey, amnesia and not doing a bit of research are totally different.
I forgot to do my due diligence and you forgot your life. Same deal.
It's not the same. Yeah, she's right. I'm right here. That's not the same deal. Anyway, it's a dating show called Find Love. Kat can explain to you the rules in more detail, but it's pretty much what you expect from any generic dating TV show. My name's Hannah. I'm what Kat calls the suitor.
Huh? So it's like a visual novel dating scam, except I'm stuck in it. Rather than getting played myself.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, since this is a game, I'm gonna win it.
I'm not sure that's the right way to approach dating, but
look out, world, Tara's coming! And she always wins.
Tara ran off with a fiery look in her eyes. I've got no idea where she's headed. I have to pick 2 girls to always date. I want her on there. Well, who would? I guess there's nothing left to do. Might as well go over and head to the backyard. Oh, that's pretty. Wow. Calling this a backyard is like what happened to the Titanic a leak. The field goes farther than the eye can see. My eyes were quickly drawn to a girl running laps across the field. She's quick. She's getting closer and closer, and she slid to stop in front of me.
Howdy, I'm Allie. It's nice to meet you. Yours Hannah, right? That's... I don't really care. Care to jog, though?
Sure, that sounds...
Alright, let's go!
She grabbed my hand and pulled me with her at breakneck speed. Ah! She's so fast, it takes all I have to keep up the pace with her. The wind on my face feels nice, though. For some reason, I feel like I've missed this. Actually, I don't think I've ever gone this fast. Ah!
Come on. Keep it up. We have to get you in tip-top shape in no time, soldier.
Whatever nice thoughts I had floating in my head were thrown out by my newly assigned drill sergeant. I thought I signed up for a dating show, not a fitness show. Alright, I'm starting to hit comfortable pace.
That's all you've got?
Allie was widening the distance between us with a smile on her face. Call me simple, but I started to run as fast as I could.
Ah!
I gained more and more speed as I watched Allie slowly fall behind.
Wow, you're running even faster than my dad did when he left.
All these people have so many problems. What the? I unconsciously slowed down and my face contorted with shock. Just in a single moment, she caught up and quickly surpassed me. I'm kidding, jeez, no need to take everything so seriously. The bastard died before you even got a chance to. Oh, I'm so sorry. Dumby, I killed him myself. The look on your face is hilarious. Don't worry so much, it's Hannah. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. What am I? My heart started to give out less from running, more from an emotional roller coaster. We're finished jogging a few minutes later. I'm completely out of breath. That was fun, it's Hannah. Let's run again sometime. I fell to my knees and catch my breath and watched as she walked away effortlessly. But you'll have to be faster than that to keep up with me, Suda. I laid on the grass, like an obese walrus, gasping for air. This is how I die. I don't think I have to be worried about telling Ellie the truth with how hard it is to breathe. I think I'll live, at least for now. I rolled onto my back and relaxed for a moment. Alright, enough messing around. If you're going on the show, if you're on a show and you're not an underpaid grunt, come to the front of the mansion. I guess that includes me. I should start heading over. That includes you too, that includes you too, Tara. I can see you playing, you know. You're not the boss of me. What have I got myself into? Alright. So we have the class president I believe I fucked. The gamer. The woman trying to pretend she's a woman who is really good at hiding who she is. The rich chick. And the one that will kill you. Those are... Oh, and the crazy one. Those are all the girls we have in front of us. By the time I got there, Kat and the other girls were surrounding a blackboard covered in scribbles and math equations. And that's why it's Hannah is the perfect soulmate for each of you. I'm sorry, you just drew a bunch of numbers and symbols that don't mean anything. It's like that bullshit math they show on screen in a movie. You're late to the party, it's Hannah. You're just in time for the first alone time segment. Alone time segment? You can't find your soulmate. You can't find your soulmate without having a little alone time together. It's time for you to pick your first soulmate candidate. One of two lovely ladies you'll get to spend this week with. So without further ado, who's it gonna be? I'm gonna save here. Wait, I have to choose already? I haven't even had a chance to really talk with any of them yet. Don't think of it that way. Think of it more like, who do you want to talk to the most right now? Alright, I guess I'd like to spend alone time with... Alright, this is Yui, Violet, Tara, Allie, and Scarlet. I like Yui for being very forward that we have at least fought. Violet's rich, and she does seem like a challenge. Allie, I think, is actually going to kill me. But I actually saw a screenshot for Scarlet here, and Scarlet's amazing looking. So I'm definitely having a route with her at some point. Tara, as much as I love her and I can relate to her, she's not as, now that I'm looking back at it, she's not as amazing as the other ones. She kind of has that one personality. But just looking at their faces, I'm gonna go with Allie. Allie. We'll make it happen. Let's get the cameras rolling, people. We're in for a bumpy ride on day 1. Yes, ma'am. Now be a dear and give us a minute to set up the scene. How I let Allie talk me into this, I'll never know. You sure this is a good idea? There's only one way to find out, isn't there? Allie grabbed my hand and pulled me towards the slope of the hill. Relax it, Santa. What's the worst that can happen? Well, I could die. Would it be too much to ask to be on a TV show that didn't end up with me dead? Don't worry, I've got you. Oh shit. Allie slipped her hand on the rollerblades, pulling me downhill with her. I tried to stand back up on reflex, but all I could do was stand up with rollerblades. Oh fuck. We started rolling down the hill faster and faster and faster. Allie was rolling downhill backwards at full speed. I could see the panic in her eyes. I couldn't figure out how we were how to stop. We were going faster and faster. I screamed. Allie laughed and pointed at me. Gosh, your face is priceless. I love it. Allie turned around effortlessly and somehow glided next to me without ever having to let go of my hand. At her breakneck pace became slower and slower and slower as she steered us back and forth repeatedly. Before I knew it, we were gliding down the road smoothly. The wind felt so nice. Oh, this is cute. Now you got the hang of it. You got a funny way of teaching. That's the best way. The best way to teach is a bird is to fly is throwing them off a cliff. No, that's definitely a way of looking at it. Don't worry about it. You aren't ever in danger. Have you been rolling for a long time? Nope. I actually just learned how to today. What was that about never being in danger? Shh. You're quite the daredevil, aren't you? What gave that away? She laughed as she slapped me on the back. You know, you're a pretty quick learner. You picked up rollerblading almost as fast as I did. Well, I've got a pretty great teacher. It's a lot of fun hanging out with you, Allie. Aw, shucks. I feel the same way, Tana. It's great to be around someone willing to go on an adventure. The world's gone crazy. We're all gonna die. You might as well be around people that make life worth living. Couldn't said it better myself. You know, I bet you can't skate backwards. Allie reversed and started skating backwards as if almost to taunt me. Oh, why's that? I just think it's a bit too scary for a person who screams when they start going down a little bump. I'm Miss Hannah, and I can't handle a little bump. Ah, help me! Come on, it was a hill. Yeah. I felt firelight inside me. Bring it on, Allie. Oh, are you sure? Did I stutter? There comes a time in every person's life where we know we're taking a stupid bet, but we do it anyways. With the power of misplaced confidence and adrenaline, I jumped high into the air. And did a backflip. 360 rotation. Wait a minute, am I spinning or is the world spinning? I'm not sure. Then it dawned on me. Oh, fuck. No, I won't let you kill Tana. What? You're gonna wish we had. What the hell? You're up. Are you okay, Tana? Try not to move. You're a little banged up right now, but you'll be fine in no time. Cat and I treated your injuries pretty well, if I do say so myself. What happened? You, skated backwards. We're defining skating quite liberally, huh? How'd I get here? I carried you here. Oh man, my head. Take it easy. It's only been a few hours since you KO'd yourself. Well, it's sort of my fault, but I made you some food. It should help you get your strength back quick. Thanks, Allie. That's really nice of you. Don't expect something that Violet would make. All I can promise is that the food is probably healthier than my last suggestion before you knocked yourself out. I'll take my chances. I took a bite of the food cautiously. Yeah, I'm dying. For a moment, Allie went wide-eyed in shock and horror. I'm just messing with you. The food's delicious. Thank you, Allie. I just figured I'd get a little bit of payback. You know? No one forced you to jump. She laughed and slapped me on the shoulder, then ran her hand through my hair and scratched it. I found myself smiling and admiring her blue eyes. I'm looking forward to our next adventure, Etana. But promise not to promise not to be too stupid again, okay? I'll try my best. But people can't help but do stupid things to impress a pretty girl. I guess impress is what we'll call it. We spent the rest of the day making fun of each other of how stupid we were being. Somehow, some way, Allie could take the ordinary and turn it into an adventure. I was laughing so hard I could barely feel any pain. Before I knew it, it was nighttime. I stumbled back into my room and plopped on my bed. I was just about to close my eyes when I heard a knock at the door. I shuffled over in a haze. Hey there, it's Hannah. Sorry to bother you this late. It's alright. What's up, Kate? Don't mind me. I'm just gonna make myself real comfortable. Kat walked by me and comfortably sat herself on my bed. Oh my gosh, you have no idea how much better your beds are compared to the staff. You think the ones actually working here would get treated nicely. I closed the door and then sat facing her on the opposite side of the bed. I'm guessing you're not coming into my room at night to start a workers' union. I wonder, what would you want me to come into your room for instead? I can think of a few things. You'd think 5 women would be enough for a person. You're incorrigible, it's Hannah. Anyways, as the producer, I'm obliged to help you survive until the end of the show. Just until the end of the show? I'm heartbroken. Being your babysitter doesn't pay you well enough to make it a long-term gig. I'll be checking in with you each night to let you know how you're doing and give you some advice here and there. That's nice of you. Thanks, Kate. Well, to be honest, finding a new person to take your place would be a recruiting nightmare. Back to our topic. Our audience really loved your date with Allie today. You and Allie were the fan favorite pair. I gotta say, she knows how to make TV exciting. She's got potential for her own show now that I think about it. You were saying? Sorry, got sidetracked. The whole world knows that Allie is your first soulmate candidate, and they're hungry for more content. That being said, we need a little more drama in the mix, a love triangle. So tomorrow, I want you to find your other soulmate candidate and ask them on a date. Okay. Alright, sounds good to me. Really? Since you had such a great day with Allie, I'm surprised you agreed so easily. Well, it's a bit weird, but at the end of the day, this is a TV show. You need ratings to survive. You're exactly right, and more specifically, you need those ratings to survive, or they'll axe the show before the last day. What happens to me if that happens? Well, it'd be if you didn't end up with anyone at the end of the show. Ah, got it. Well, that's simple enough. I'm impressed with how well you took it. Have you been on a life or death killing dating show before? I can't say I have. Well, that's pretty much all I needed to tell you before tomorrow. It's getting late. We both got big days tomorrow. How about we call it a night? Sounds good to me. If it's worth anything, I'm sorry. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, it's Hannah. Good night, Kat. She left and closed my room, closing the door behind her. I went back to laying on my bed and closed my eyes. I kept thinking about Allie before I slept. The sound of the waves crushing against the shore. Hey. Well, I can hear a woman's voice call out to me within my dream. You probably can't hear me in there, but I try to respond, but no words come out. It's Hannah. Promise me one thing. Don't forget. Don't you dare forget. You promised. Promises are unbreakable, right? That's what you told me. You promised. But you lied, didn't you? And that's we're gonna save. It looks like there is another candidate. There is at least someone trying to save us who's like, no, we're not gonna kill Etana. But Etana made a promise with them that they're now breaking. And I'm wondering who that could be. It could be Etana's wife. But thank you so much for watching. My name is Hannah. I hope you all have a fantastic day. And let me know. Is Allie your fan favorite? Tell me in the comments below. Till then, see you later. Bye-bye. Yes, I already saved.
Game over.